Hey guys. Whoa, my voice is dry. Okay, it's morning, so my voice is still kind of waking up here, but here is Hebrews 2:14 through 18. Jesus made fully human. Now, this passage is kind of to explain why Jesus became fully human, or at least what these notes are on. It's on the very last paragraph of Hebrews, and its main topic is why Jesus became fully human. So, let's get rolling then. So what? Jesus died because we are God's children. And so Jesus could break the power of the devil who has the power of death. So Jesus died so he could break death's power. He also did it to free those who have been enslaved/held in slavery because of their fear of death. Jesus died to save us, not the angels. That is why Jesus had to be made human in every way, so he may be merciful and faithful as a high priest in the service to God, and so he may make atonement for the sins of the people. Because Jesus suffered while being tempted, he helps those being tempted. So that's kind of like what the verses say, just in my own words, kinda. Why? Um, the writer here both says that Jesus came for us, and why Jesus had to become human. How? Jesus resurrected. Oh, sorry. The why was explaining the context of like what what all of this was about up here. So yes, this little section right here. So how? Jesus resurrected to break the power of death and to free those who have been enslaved under the threat of death. Jesus died to save us, not the angels. Because Jesus was made fully human, he could be a merciful and faithful high priest, and so he could experience what we go through so he could help us on a deeper level. So yeah, if you ever wondered why Jesus had to become human, here's why. So Jesus could be resurrected and break the power of death and free those under the threat of death, or something like that anyways. And Jesus died to save us, not the angels. But then Jesus died so we could be a merciful and faithful high priest, but also so we could experience what us humans go through. Even though we're in modern times and Jesus was back in ancient times, Jesus still went through all of that because he wanted to, I guess, go through what we experienced so he could help us through our hardships, like temptation. Like the verse itself says, Jesus went through temptation so he could help us with our temptations, or something like that. So yeah, Jesus had to be a human, fully human, so then he could experience all of the temptations and all the other power that evil had on people, so Jesus could fight back against it, but also so he could experience it and help us, because if you had someone inexperienced to help you with your problem, then they probably wouldn't be able to help much because they wouldn't have enough experience to help you. So, that's all. Peace.